Guys, how's it going? So today was a pretty cool day. As always, nothing really crazy happened. I was just working and just chilling. Just keep thinking about my girlfriend, bro. Keep thinking about her because we really properly haven't been together for a month now or so. I'm in Dubai and she's in the army, and it's been pretty difficult, and I underestimated how long 3 years is. But overall, the day was great. I got a lot of things done and made some good decisions, and didn't go to the gym today because I had a rest day because my whole body hurts. I really wanted to, but I don't think it's productive to go today because it's just unnecessary. Like, I've already went there yesterday and the day before that, and my body's all done, cramps everywhere. So I just hit the pull-up bar and got 26 clean pull-ups and then just went out, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it's the creatine kicking in. I started taking it like literally 3 days ago, but I just jumped up from like 23 pull-ups in one go to today 26 clean pull-ups, which is pretty awesome. And also been eating better, just eating chicken. I buy like barbecue chicken and boiled eggs with salad and a lot of protein bars. I ate 4 protein bars today. I'm protein maxing. I consumed like 250 grams of protein today, at least, maybe 300 grams, plus the creatine and stuff. So I'm protein maxing, trying to gain weight in the gym. But yeah, the day was great. Can't complain. Got a good amount of work done. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty busy day. I'll need to finish up a script for, like, just some final touches on the script for my new video for the main channel, and then I'll also need to record it and then send demo footage to like 60 or 70 different editors, and then sort through them and pick the best one the day after, and also start thinking about thumbnails for this video tomorrow, and then take pictures and send that to the thumbnail designer as well. And that's on top of overviewing all the operations in the business and stuff, and doing some other stuff. But I can't complain though. Doing really well. I feel like I'm really building something very, very cool and very needed. And I feel like the worst thing I can do right now is doubting what I'm doing and falling for the shiny object syndrome. And so I'm on the right course. I'll just keep doing the same thing until it starts paying off. And I have still unwavering confidence that it's a very, very lucrative thing that I'm doing right now. So I'll continue doing the same thing for the next couple of months, and the reality will catch up eventually. I'm telling you guys, like, I'm gonna show it to you. I mean, I'm not gonna show it to you. I'm not gonna have a dashboard to show, but you guys are gonna see in just a couple months from now. I'm calling it now. This summer 2026 is gonna be lit. I don't want to confine myself to any time frame because it's retarded, but you've seen how much work I've been doing. I'm telling you, this summer I'll make the most amount of money I've ever made in my life, in profit, not in revenue. Last summer I made the most amount of money in revenue in my life. This summer I'm gonna make the most amount of profit, way more than I've ever made in the past. Probably more profit than I've ever made in my life. It's going to be made this summer, which is pretty exciting. And I'm very confident that it's going to happen because I'm not falling for any distractions. I'm not falling for the lifestyle. I have incredible willpower, and whenever distractions try to steal my attention, it's very easy for me to say no. I'll probably continue living alone all throughout the summer, and maybe only start going out and doing something normal that people my age do towards the end of the summer, potentially. I have made the decision, and I feel like the worst thing you can do in your life, especially at my age, is being indecisive and just going with the flow like everyone else. If you go with the flow like everyone else, you're going to achieve the same results everyone else achieves. I feel like making the decision of cutting everything out and just working is the best thing I can do. A conscious decision of like, okay, this is what I'm doing for the next 3 months or whatever, or however long it's going to take, really. I don't have it like a deadline or a goal I'm going to hit and then I'm going to relax. It's just like I am dedicating my life and my time and my energy and my everything, my existence, to work right now. And I don't care what's coming up. I don't care what life throws my way. It doesn't matter to me what other people my age do, what other people around me do. This is what I'm doing, and that's it. That's how it's gonna be. I think this is the single biggest decision, and everything else is secondary. And as long as this decision is set in stone, I will continuously improve myself, become better at work, and the reality will reflect that. And I will eventually materialistically be very well off. But it's not even about that. It's just, there's also nothing I would rather do. And yeah, I feel like this is the right time to do this. I've made this decision like 2 or 3 weeks ago, back when I was in the other apartment in Dubai, when I came there like 2.5 weeks ago, maybe, in downtown Dubai. I remember sitting on the balcony and I was like, I'm making this decision now, consciously. And think it's very important to consciously understand this. Not like, oh yeah, I guess I'm working, I guess maybe I'm not, I haven't fully decided. No, like, I've decided, I've made my choice. I understand that the cost is quite significant, especially for my age. Social life, the interactions, the going out, the parties, trust me, it hurts to see people my age and to hang around with them. Like yesterday, I was in that penthouse of this building, hanging out with some people that are a little bit older than me, and they just go out all the time, clubbing, drinking, driving supercars every week, a couple times a week, and just living the life, They're not my age, they're a few years older, but either way, it's pretty much the same. And it hurts. It genuinely hurts to say no to these things because you can see how much fun they're having. But I've made the decision to do this, and I'm gonna stick to it. And it's not like I'm unhappy or something, by the way. It sounds like it. I'm not falling for the trap of assuming I will become happy when I achieve materialistic success. That's not happening to me. I don't think money is going to make me more happy. But yeah, this is what I'm doing, bro. Because what's the alternative? Like, seriously. If I don't do this, what can I do? Fall for lust? Go out, hang out with girls every day? Or just do nothing? and be useless to society. And like, I'm not gonna be fulfilled if I do anything else aside from this. I think it's the right thing to do for my family and for myself. I want to help my grandparents so bad. They're in Russia, and I've just been dreaming, like daydreaming so much for the last year or so about just giving them like a stack of bread. Same with my parents. I've been thinking about it for so long. Like, these thoughts, they're unavoidable and unavailable. I can't escape them. And I feel miserable when I don't work towards being able to afford doing that and being able to afford supporting my family, making the people around me happy, and buying freedom for myself and protection, you know. I feel like that's a big one too for me. Just having the option to not work, having the option to go wherever I want in the world, having the option to chill, you know. You can't afford to do that if you don't have money. And you can't afford to do that plus helping everyone around you if you don't have a lot of money. So obviously I need a lot of money for that. I don't need a lot of money. I'm not attached to any of that, but you get what I'm saying. Doesn't matter though. Like, I'm aligned with it. I'm chilling. Just some thoughts. Yeah. Excited to get the work done tomorrow. Looking forward to it. To finishing up the script and then recording the video and then dealing with the editors is going to be fun. I'm sure it is. Genuinely. And I'm always having trouble finishing the videos because I just always feel like I have more to say. Alright, I'm gonna go take a shower now and go to sleep. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.